and just after the game here in the locker room, Marist did a better job of executing their game plan over a 60-minute period than we did. And then the reality is this, and really any sporting event, doesn't matter if it's football or not, but it comes down to making plays, and that's what they did in critical times. And I thought we did at times offensively, but not as consistent as they did. And the reality of it, they were 22 on 3rd and 4th down. And we were 6 of 14, which isn't too bad. But when defensively, when we're not getting stops on 3rd down, that's going to put a lot of pressure on our offense to then keep the ball and convert on those 3rd and 4th downs. And just disappointing from the standpoint. We had a pretty good idea of what they were doing, and like I said, they did it at a higher level and found a way to execute in those critical situations. So,
and almost identical to the way the game went against them 2 years ago here. How does this feel? And then what do you kind of get away from this?
Feels horrible. I think that it's just like leadership. We got to step up as leaders. Me, like all other older guys that have been through this before. That's the biggest thing is we've been through this before. Like my freshman year was probably one of the worst years I've ever been, like record wise. And it's just, we've been through this before, and we got to use that experience to be better.
Mike, there were moments that Coach alluded to, like some really crisp execution, and there were times when drives stalled out. What worked and what, I guess, was happening when things were not clicking?
I mean, this guys just not doing the job, not executing. We go through the week, prepare our game plan for everything that we want to run, get everything dialed in, and then just not executing our assignments. We got to do your 111, just do your job. You don't got to do anything else. Just got to do your job.
Playing it all earlier in the game, they do a 18-play, 90-yard drive. Each your defense on the field for a long time, and then you guys are freeing out right after that, and they really, pounds it down. Just how back-rating is that to see drive like that continue to get extended, and then just turn around and
Yeah, 6 3rd down conversions on that drive. 6. And so for every 3rd down conversion, it adds 5 plays to your total amount of plays that you're going to play in the game. That's 30 plays in one drive. And that's the reality of it. I mean, you can see it from a statistical standpoint. When you cannot get out the field, we can't get the ball back to our offense. And I think we're all a little frustrated. We'd probably be a little bit more consistent offense, but we did score some points and we had some good plays. And if we can get the ball to our offense to do those things on a more regular basis, obviously it's going to allow us to have success. And that was a big part of it. That's what it really came down to.